is George Hadger, and welcome to this week's video series. I wanted to spend some time talking about the framework that the Montgomery Global team uses when looking at high-growth online technology platforms. These are businesses such as Facebook or Tencent, and they're characterised by extremely large user bases, very high revenue and earnings growth rates, and the potential to expand into new business areas that investors might not have even contemplated. All of this has implications for when you're trying to value one of these online technology platform businesses. So if I told you that one of these businesses was trading on 100 times earnings, perhaps your immediate reaction might be, oh, that sounds really expensive. In fact, there's absolutely a world where one of these businesses trading on 100 times earnings is actually cheap. So there's much more to it than just looking at earnings estimates 1 year out and using this to determine whether a stock is cheap. Investors need to consider the revenue growth, the profitability of these incremental revenue streams, the level of capital required to grow, the sustainability of these growth rates into the future. If we take a hypothetical business that doubles its earnings every year and sustains this pace for 4 years, the earnings multiple actually drops from 100 times to 12.5 times. So rather than looking at simplistic earnings multiples, we will always seek to estimate the cash flows the business is likely to produce over time. One complicating factor in performing this analysis for a genuine business, a genuine tech platform, is the fact that they have the ability to scale up new businesses in a way that most other companies simply can't. For example, when you have a user base of around 1 billion people, you can roll out a new service and push it to this user base. And given the very low marginal costs of production and distribution, these businesses can scale very, very rapidly. So while trying to value the cash flows of the existing business, there may be additional cash flow streams that come from this business later that simply didn't exist at the time that the analysis was being done. So at Montgomery Global, we like to find situations where we're paying below fair value for the core business, but we're getting all these other sort of real options, I guess, for free or less than free. And we don't venture into the world of speculation by trying to value these real options. We simply gain comfort by the fact that we aren't paying anything for these future businesses. So hopefully that provides a bit of a framework and an insight into how we like to think about valuation for these online tech platforms. Thank you for listening.